Hi everybody, busy day, busy week, busy weekend, lots of stuff going on. Here is October 31st, video number 2 from WSO. This particular video comes to us from Bondi Beach, North Bondi in Australia. And here we go, it's just a regular weather cam, and I'm just going to kind of let it play through here. Tell me if you see anything unusual. Did anybody see that? Big, huge orb go like over the beach. And the reason that I want to look at Australia, there's lots of stuff going on here. There's also something going on right here too. But in this series of photographs, what we see is either some kind of blocking mechanism. We are seeing definitely some kind of a stationary object right here, which if you watch the Jeff P channel, and I'll take you over to Jeff P channel, you can actually learn more about how this Fresnel, these pre-positioned lenses and stuff like that work. But I used to think those were planets, but now I'm starting to see what he's saying, and I'm going to take you to Jeff P's channels here in just a second. But look at all the stuff that's going on in this photograph, man. Just unbelievable. So we know, and that's what we're going to talk about here for just a second, because Jeff P, again, I don't mean to say Jeff P 100 times. Please don't drink to that or anything. But the reason I want to say Jeff P is because he has come up with some excellent research here, okay? Now, the part I want to go to, if I might, is to go and here. I'm going to be referencing my friend Jeff P's channel, which I have permission to do from him. But he did today an excellent video. I think the best video that explains what we're seeing up in our sky ever. And basically, he captures one of the planets coming out of focus from the lensing system that he's discovered, and he goes into great detail in this 20-minute video. You need to go check this out. This is an education that every one of my subscribers needs to get. But check this out, man. He catches two of the planets around the sun. He does a great job proving it. I need you to go check that out because I think Jeff did a great job. And also, he's got a little message for our friends out there too. The next one, I'm going to take you to an email from one of our subscribers. This one is from, I will just say Pascal. And hi, Steve. I'm Pascal, a French subscriber on your channel. First, thanks for your great job and free awareness. And second, I take a zoom of the planet hole you put on one of your video, and I wonder if you saw the perfect lines inside the giant hole, hexagonal and forms that show it's not natural but artificial. I have but several images on it with this message. Take care and God bless you. And he writes excellent English, by the way. Thank you for writing in English like that and helping me so I don't have to translate it. I really appreciated that. But anyway, just another convincing set of very good close-up pictures of the orb with the hole in it again. Thanks, Pascal. Okay. Remember the eclipse today that we talked about? And if you haven't seen it yet, go watch the video from earlier today and catch up to us, okay? Well, I went in and did some looking because of a subscriber. Thank you, who tipped me off. The magnetogram. My gosh. Look at what the magnetogram shows on the forward edge of this object. If the moon, very magnetically active moon, because these are is how we see the sunspots in the magnetic spectrums on the sun, and these are heavy positive and negative areas of the sun. And here we're seeing bands and bands of highly charged something. And just to make sure I wasn't going crazy, I tried another shot of it on the magnetogram, and you can see again the lines aren't as defined as in the other picture, but you can see how it compares to the regular sunspot activity on the sun. So again, two things we found on this thing today. One, either this is the moon or the other thing is the moon that we saw on the August 8th, because it moved the opposite way of this object, which has got everybody stumped. Or it's actually two planets. Who knows? Or it could be our second moon. That's another theory that I thought was kind of interesting. It could be the second moon. Who knows? But look at this. Guys, how do you explain this magnetic activity, if you will, on this object? How do you explain that activity? How do you explain that level of magnetic activity? Oh wow! So I'm not knowing now what that moon. Some people will say the moon. Well, if it's the moon, then the moon's got some heavy duty magnetism going on it right now. Okay, now check this out. I understand that it's a lens flare, okay, but check out this lens flare in Antarctica today. Look at how it spreads out into this, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I don't know, something from a science fiction movie, really. I mean, just incredible. And again, that is definitely some type of a lens flare. I'm not, that's not like the planet Nibiru or anything, but I just think it's very strange lens flare and showing what is behind this hexagonal sun that Jeff P talks about. And I think it's really showing, the condition of our real sun. I don't know, but it is interesting. That is for sure. And then we'll go all the way to the end here. Check it out. Weird. Here's another shot of that sun phenomenon from today that's a little bit more multicolored. I just received from a subscriber in the magnetogram. And again, what? I know, right? It's strange as can be. All right, so now, the last couple of days have been big halo days. In fact, I'm going to end the video today with a halo shot from my backyard. But it was visible everywhere, and we were seeing a big manifestation where it actually turned into the Eye of Horus. I think this one is from England, if I'm not mistaken. And we had them from all over the place. I just wanted to show one representative just so you can see. We're seeing the double helix chemtrails. This one's not as clear as the other ones that we've had, but I've seen dozens of those in the last couple of days. Check out this shot from one of the FA cams, where we're actually starting to see these globes show up. This is from Moon Glow Observatory. This green object that shows up from time to time, getting brighter. And then to corroborate that same green object from El Tico in Mexico. So just some really cool shots from the subscribers there. And Europe that have been affected by the recent earthquakes. Our prayers are with you. And this happens to be footage from the day of the earthquake over Italy. And if we're seeing what we think we're seeing there, which looks like some type of a planetary object, it may help to explain why there was an earthquake in Italy. And the reason I want to just kind of hang on this, and then I'll let you go on this, guys, and then finish the video, is I just want you to know, man, I understand how serious this stuff is, okay? And I get that, sometimes I get bummed out. Yeah, it's a tough battle, but I want you guys all to know that it's you subscribers, man, the notes that you sent to me and all the information that you sent to me and all the love that you guys sent to me that's keeping me in the game right now.